Go.
This is Freeman Brandt, and he was in the Korean War, and he's my grandpa. What was your branch of service?
United States Army.
What was your rank?
Corporal.
Were you drafted or did you enlist?
I was drafted.
Where were you living at the time you were drafted?
Decatur, Illinois.
Did you get to pick the branch of service?
No.
Do you recall the first days in service?
Not really.
Do you remember any of your boot camp or training experiences?
Oh yeah. When I was drafted, I went from here to Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri, and took 16 weeks of basic training. And from there, after the basic training, I went to Fort Huachuca, Arizona, for 8 weeks heavy equipment training. And then from there, I went to Oakland, California, shipped out from Oakland, California, and went to Japan. And from Japan, I went by train to Seoul, Korea. That's the capital of Korea. And I shipped out from there to Suwon, Korea, at K-13, one of the biggest Air Force bases in Korea. And our mission was to overlook the whole airstrip and everything around it, to keep it in shape.
Well, you told me that. Do you remember arriving there?
Remember arriving there? Yes. When we left Oakland, California to go to Japan, well, just about 10 days out from Japan, we hit a big storm, and we had to turn around. We had to turn around and go back and get out of the storm. And like I say, when we got there, we boarded the train, and the train took us to Seoul, Korea.
What do you remember seeing when you got there? What do you remember seeing?
What do I remember seeing?
When you arrived.
I remember seeing a lot of Japanese people and a lot of water.
What was your job assignment?
My job assignment was I was with the Company C of the 802nd Airborne, attached to the 5th Air Force. And like I say, my job was the whole company's A's outfit was to take care of the whole airstrip. And we did that around the clock, 7 days a week, and there wasn't no such thing as Friday and Saturday off, or Saturday and Sunday off.
Were there any casualties in your unit?
Casualties?
Yeah.
No.
No?
No.
What were your most memorable experiences?
Do what?
What was your most memorable experience?
The most memorable experience that I've seen was whenever Ted Williams was called to make an airstrike, and when he did, he got his landing gear shut out from under him. And when he come back in on our strip, he's supposed to land on his ship out in the ocean, but they wouldn't let him land there, so they sent him to our strip, and he set his plane down, belly landed in, went from the other end of the airstrip, and turned the plane around. And after that, they sent him back to the Station County's eyesight.
What was your best experience, if you had one, if it's possible?
My best experience?
Yeah.
Oh boy, I wouldn't know.
What was the worst experience?
Worst experience was being there.
Well, were you awarded any medals or citations?
Yeah, I had sharpshooting medal, Sigma Marine Unit Citation Medal, and I forget what the other one was.
How did you get those medals? I don't know.
How did I get the medal?
Yeah.
Well, when we went out to fire a weapon when I first went in the service, well, we was out on the rifle range, and that's where I got the sharpshooting medal at.
How did you stay in touch with your family when you were in war?
By mail, by letters.
Did you have enough supplies? Plenty of supplies for you and your unit?
Oh yeah, we had all kinds of supplies.
What was the food like?
What the food
What
like?
was the food like?
The food actually wasn't what you call bad. It was, we had like they'd give you a food rationing. It had all canned stuff in it, and whatever they put into it. So it wasn't like eating steak back home.
Did you feel pressure and stress in war?
No, not really. I mean, I wasn't. I was behind the lines. I wasn't up or into the fighting was or anything. We was back there to see it. The people up front that was doing the fighting had plenty of food, ammunition, and everything like that. And if it happened to get pinned down or something, they'd call back to the air base where we was at and call in for an airstrike where the plane would take off and go and drop the napalm bombs,
Mm-hmm.
And when they drop them, that bomb would explode and fire would just shoot out all over it.
Did you do anything special for good luck?
Do anything special for good luck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I prayed to the Lord that they'd get me out of there.
How did people entertain themselves?
How'd they entertain yourself? Well, most of them, I don't know, a lot of them when they had anything to do, they'd either, play cards, gamble, or whatever. But, that's about it, Actually, we didn't have much time to do anything because they're on alert all the time. And so, like I say, we was there 7 days a week. And we didn't have no like Saturdays and Sundays off or anything like that. We was on duty all the time, on standby.
How old were you when you went into war?
I went to the service on my 21st birthday in 1951.
When did you leave Korea?
I left Korea in September 29th, and left there because I was ready to be sent back to the States to be discharged. That's my time in. And
where did you travel while in service?
where did I travel?
Mm-hmm.
The only place I did go while I was in the service, we went back what they call R&R, that's rest and recuperation. We went, me and about 3 or 4 of my buddies over there went back to Japan for 2 weeks. And just went all around in Japan in that 2 weeks, and then we had to go back to, back to our outfit. R&R, that's rest and recuperation, so it's like a kind of a furlough.
Do you recall any humorous or unusual events?
No.
Did you pull any pranks with people?
That pulling what?
Pranks.
Pranks?
Yep.
No, I don't think so.
Do you have any photographs
Photograph?
in the Korean War?
Have any photographs?
Yeah.
No, I didn't take any, at any time taking pictures and stuff. I did take a bunch of pictures over there, but they all got burned up when we got back here, because my mom had them, and their house caught fire and burned everything up that I had there.
Do you remember any of your friends' names from the war?
Oh, yeah, I remember a few of them, but I didn't remember all of them. I had one little college guy here from Orange, Virginia, and there was a couple of them was from one of them was from Canada. That's about all I can remember of all that.
Did you keep in touch with them after the war?
I did for a while, but then we all eventually, after about 10 years, we all faded away and never did get in contact anymore. I imagine probably all of them that I was in there with probably ain't even alive today.
What did you think of your fellow soldiers?
What did I think of my fellow soldiers?
Yeah.
I thought they were a bunch of great people. Okay, yeah.
Do you recall the day your service ended?
Do I recall?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, really. Whenever I left Korea, I shipped back to Oakland, California. From Oakland, California, they shipped me to Fort Knox, Kentucky. And I was there, that's where I got my discharge from, Fort Knox, Kentucky. I got discharged on October 23rd, 1953. Fort Knox, where they had all the gold buried.
Where were you when you were wait. Yeah, never mind. What did you do in the days and weeks afterward?
After I got out of the Army?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Let's see, well, I came home and didn't do anything for quite a while, and then I finally went to work for Frank Kenny Pontiac Company. Took up spraying and learned how to spray. And after that, it was nearly the rest of my life. For about 40-some years.
Did you join a veterans association?
Yeah, I did. I belonged to the Veterans Association for quite a while, but I finally dropped out.
And you were a painter after the war, right?
Huh?
You were a painter.
Yes, ma'am.
How did your service and experiences affect your life after the war?
It didn't affect my life any, really.
Do you have anything else you want to add? Any stories?
Yes, I got out and married a nice-looking woman.
That's good.
Is that good?
I mean, I guess so. So it brought me my dad.
Oh.
That's it.
You done?
Mm-hmm.